This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is hard pass.
I'm
going to give it up.
That's you stupid.
All right. Well, that's that on that. So, Candace Parker, right?
Yeah,
She's faced a little backlash because she has been talking about Angel Reese, and she did a tier list of the WNBA players today to say these are tier S, which is the super tier, like the best tier.
Yeah, definitely.
Tier A is obviously the top of the class, and then tier B and tier C. Let's see what she had to say.
Let's do it.
All of you all that are gonna go home and write a biography on how wrong this is, you guys can kick rocks. What's up, fam? Candace Parker here. I'm gonna do a tier ranking of WNBA players. I'm gonna try. Asia Wilson, reigning MVP,
Facts.
couple Defensive Player of the Years, 2 championships. If there was something higher than S, I would definitely put her up there. But Nafisa Collier, she's up there with top tier with Asia. Just her ability to play on both sides of the ball, pump fake, she's going to make you choose wrong. I know you guys are going to say I'm biased because I'm putting all 4s at the S, but the 4s run the league. Don't ever forget that. Brianna Stewart,
You said that.
versatility,
That's a fact.
reigning champion from last year. She's got 3 of them things. I don't think there's any debate with that.
Yeah.
This is where it gets tricky.
Talk about
Caitlin
it.
Clark is at an A level.
I agree.
I think in time she's going to raise up to that S, but in order to put her at that level, she's got to have a couple more years.
She
So
gonna be an S for
I'll put
that.
Kelsey Plum at the A level. 2-time champ, now took on the challenge to be number 1 option in LA. I would say KP is definitely in that tier. I would love to put Sabrina Ionescu in that A.
Hey,
Kinda got to.
She got that elusive championship.
She won
She's
the
one of the best
championship last
shooters
year.
in the WNBA,
Okay.
if not the best shooter.
There are times where I don't like her either.
Then we
but
got
I gotta
the
give her
B,
credit.
the B squad. Arike Agumbawale. We always know she's a matchup nightmare.
She
Paige
was one of the
Beckers,
ones that
I
we-
can't put her above the Sabrinas and the KPs and the Caitlin Clarks, but I can put her at that B level. The more Arike
Already,
and her
off
play
rip.
together, the better they're going to make one another.
You said that.
Cameron Brink, I think, is, the unknown. So I put Cameron
No.
Brink on the
No,
C level.
I ain't even
think
know
just
this.
In terms
She
of
did get hurt,
kind
though.
of
She
showing
did, yeah.
glimpses of
I guess
what she's
that's
capable
kind
of.
of to
I
her
think
credit.
WNBA
She got
with the
hurt, so
space
it's like
and
hard to.
her length and versatility, she's going to be able to have an impact on the defensive end immediately. Then you got Angel Reese. I put her right at that C level. I think in terms of being above, you have to be able to have the ability to carry a team, be a 1 or 2 option. I think Angel Reese is fantastic at her role, which is offensive rebounding. She showed and demonstrated
I was kind of a little
so much
shocked.
growth in that first year. I think that this is my tier. I've had 5 minutes to think about this, so all of you all that are gonna go home and write, biography.
Okay, let's talk about it. First things first.
Yep. I'm the realest.
First things first.
Good
I'm the
job.
Yeah,
realest.
you stupid.
But I don't think that her list was that crazy.
And she got it down to a science.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. Like,
Yeah.
and so obviously, the Angel Reese fans came for her head. But I'm with you when she pulled out Cameron Brink, because before the injury, Cameron Brink probably would have been
She would have
Up
been
there.
better than Angel Reese.
for
a
sure.
fact.
Yeah.
Not as good as Caitlin Clark, but
No.
she would have been above Angel Reese.
Yeah, and not for nothing. I told you last year. You about to really be disappointed. in me.
God, dog.
I told you last year that Kelsey Plum went to the Sparks, and I liked how Cameron Brink was over there, and I said I think I might have a new team because I ain't like Angel Reese no more,
That's a fact.
and Cameron Brink is back.
That's a fact.
Well, we'll get to Cameron Brink in a second.
Shout out to Cameron Brink.
All right, so would I be crazy to say that if you take away the fandom, Caitlin Clark might fall in B tier?
No, if you take away the fandom, I think she is right where she.
She was A on here.
I think she right. You. If you talk about most people can't name most WNBA fans. They can't really name a better point guard than in the
Clark.
game than Caitlin Clark. Most people can't name 5-6 players better than Caitlin Clark. I think she
A tier.
A tier.
The
She's like
She-
I got a hot take.
talk about it.
She's Michael Jordan. Like we
But at
watch
what
it.
point?
What you mean?
Because Mike, when he first got to the league, it was rough, and he built into the player that he became.
But everybody
He wasn't A tier off rip. She's A tier off rip.
Mike, I think Mike third season.
Okay, now we talking.
They was calling him the greatest of all time.
Okay, now Caitlin Clark is in the second.
Caitlin Clark might not get there at season 3. Now, if she win,
No, I was about to say because the FIFA not doing bad this year, but they did. She is injured, and they've been. Oh shit! I thought that was my drink.
Yeah.
And they still been winning without her. So the team is a solid team all around. And she just need to come and put her pizzazz on it. They have the potential to win this year, but her turn. I think she might lead the league in turnovers.
Trap. LeBron lead the NBA history. In
Yeah.
turnovers,
But
if
it took
I'm
some
mistaken.
time. It took some time for him to do that, though.
But with that being said, though, right?
Yes.
She also lead them in what, 3s or something like that. I'm not sure.
No, I don't think it's that. But I mean,
She
might.
do lead. I know whenever she was.
It might be
a
3-point
rookie,
attempts.
I don't know. Whenever she was a rookie, she
Yeah.
broke several records.
For sure,
And
yeah.
I'm not saying that we should worship her, but I'm saying we are watching Michael Jordan.
We are watching a masterpiece.
We are watching.
Who was that drop? We are watching a masterpiece.
I know Wayne had to do it on dedication too.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
we
go
are
ahead.
watching
Michael Jordan being built into Michael Jordan, right?
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Caitlin
And-
Clark is Michael Jordan.
And that's what I wanted to preface it with, because I do think that she can and probably will go down as one of the greatest to do it. But right now, I don't feel like it's the case. Now, I'm only saying that in the aspect of I've watched her play. I've watched her throw several turnovers. I've watched her be like what's the word I'm looking for? Like bratty towards like calls and stuff. Like I really feel like, don't get me wrong now, and I'm not, you know what? Let's get back to what I said about Kobe, right?
Go ahead.
I hated Kobe for a long time.
Hate him.
At some point I had to realize, you know what? No matter how I felt about him, obviously it was my favorite. He did what he needed to do, and I gotta respect it. And on top of the respect for it, I gotta say he's one of the all-time greats. But even with Kobe, he had to build into that legacy. I think she's still building, and we giving her too much credit off rip.
Who is better than her?
Sabrina.
All right. I disagree, but I give you that. Sabrina. Who else?
Kelsey Plum.
Who else?
Where you want me to go? Like, I don't know what you want me to do.
All I'm saying is, right?
The AO chick, Enrique.
She
Enrique.
is an A tier. Most people
Mm-hmm.
can't honestly say it's more than 5 or 6 people better than her. And her S tier,
Okay.
I think she had 3 or 4.
She just had 3. Yeah, it was.
She had 3.
Asia, Nafisha, and
Brianna Stewart.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart.
But she said she made that list in
in 5 minutes. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if Caitlin Clark start winning championships,
Oh no, it's a wrap. And if she win this year, I'll come back on this podcast, Chuck. I wanted to say it like that on purpose, but I'll come back on this podcast and say, you know what, I was wrong.
Big Sean,
Yeah.
had a line.
Yeah,
I'm about to mess the
the lineup.
but Big Sean said you are now watching what he said, a big before the dawn a hero. No, he said a big before the crime or something. Before the dawn.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But right now I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We are watching.
And I agree with that.
The WNBA's Michael Jordan.
I agree with that. What you misinterpreted what I'm saying is, even in Jordan first, what'd you say, 2-3 seasons?
The 3rd season, I think they had him up there.
Yeah, and that's why I think that she's still at. I think she's still in the first 2 seasons where before, like, I think next season she'll be even better. And that'll be the point where maybe I'll be like, All right, she about to be the GOAT. But
If
don't
you-
get me wrong, I
if-
think
if-
that now. But
If you start in the team today, who would you pick?
Angel Reese. I just want to say it. Just say. Hey, I just clicked for him, right?
Hey, that's a fact. That is a fact.
I think I might actually clip that up too. Go
Nah,
ahead.
she is definitely an A tier. If she
Okay.
start winning, I said it months ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
If she start winning championships, she will run away with the greatest of all time.
Title, yeah.
My favorite WNBA player is Asia Wilson. All right, it was like
It's,
that for the past 3 or 4 seasons.
yeah.
But I'm telling you, Caitlin Clark. That we watching Michael Jordan right now.
I don't
if
disagree.
she can win,
I don't disagree. Yeah,
and she will win.
she will. She will.
Because she's the female Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Picture Steph Curry, a watered down Steph Curry
Yeah.
in the WNBA. You can't stop
I think you got to think about when Steph was with Monte Ellis. You like think about Steph Curry if he had Draymond Green and Klay Thompson off rip. There you go.
That's a
And
fact.
I don't disagree with that. But Candace Parker, right? She's your
She was my favorite player at one point.
okay. But what do you think she falls all time?
S.
No, top 10 all time.
So can we say real quick
Okay.
that the top 10 is S?
Okay,
She's
all right,
S.
fine. Okay, all right.
Right,
I work with that. Yeah.
She's top 10 for a fact. She's top.
I agree.
She might even, because matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, she won Rookie of the Year. I think MVP and championship. Her
All in
first
there.
season,
Yeah. I think
if I'm
it
not
was something like that
mistaken.
because I think it only been like 2 players to do it, and she was one of them.
Yeah,
If
but
I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
she is a top 10 for a fact.
So let me
she might
ask
be
you.
top 5. She might be
top
three.
three to some
Yeah.
people, yeah. But so let me ask you, right? With her skill set, with what she did, why do you think people found it? Well, it's probably not knowledgeable people. I guess that answers my own question. But why do you think people found it crazy to just jump on her like that? Like she has basketball knowledge and everything like that. She has a track record of doing what needed to be done, and people jump straight on her case like, "Hey, you a hater."
I think most people
Probably new fans,
So one,
Yeah.
her personality sucks.
Oh, you said
Her
that
take
before.
sucks.
You said that before, yeah.
And two, I do think it's a lot of new fans. So it's like they don't know who
Candace Parker is and what she
like
did.
she's I'm not sure if she's the first girl or the only girl, but she won the high school dunk contest being a girl.
True.
And she competed against all guys.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Shannon Brown was in that same dunk contest.
Oh, shoot.
And we know what Shannon Brown
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Now, granted, it was biased because
Agreed,
she a girl.
yeah.
But I don't think most fans know how good
Candace
she
Parker
was.
was,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like if we talking NBA, she might be Kareem.
Makes sense.
Get what I'm
Makes
saying?
sense, yeah.
Diana Taurasi,
Taurasi, yeah.
she might be Magic,
Yeah.
not as far as like skill set.
Yeah,
or
but just
gameplay, but
the talent skill level of not the actual skill, but the talent skill
That
level
is a
of the
fact,
name and everything
yeah.
like that. Yeah, I see what you're
shout
saying.
out to Diana Taurasi.
Yeah. A lot of people
yeah.
call her the one of the goats or whatever. So all right.
I agree.
Yeah,
with Candace list, and
So
let
I don't disagree with it.
let's just it's all her opinion.
Agreed.
So
And that's what that
that's
list
how she
is.
feel.
Make your tier list if you disagree with hers. But I don't totally disagree. But for me, it's like apples and oranges in certain aspects.
Ow.
I just told you, bro. I think Caitlin Clark, the hype is playing a factor in why she in A. I think she B.
You think Caitlin Clark B?
I said it several times. How many times you want me to say it?
2 more times. No,
Hey, hold up. Now that we're here, Jeff Teague, he said that Caitlin Clark is a good player, but people are saying she great. He just thinks she good, and I agree with him.
she is great.
But I think she has potential to be the greatest of all time.
So check it out, right?
Talk about it.
LeBron rookie season.
Yeah.
Right?
Hype.
It was hype.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron won rookie of the year.
Over Melo, and
He
I think
was
Melo
still
should have
great.
got it.
I think Melo averaged more points, But anyway, Melo was in the West and got his team to the playoffs, right? So LeBron was overhyped his rookie season, right? He still freaking won. He was still a great player.
I agree.
LeBron's rookie season, you probably couldn't name. LeBron's rookie season, you probably couldn't name 15 to 20 players better. If we translate that to the NBA, to the WNBA, I know for a fact nobody can name 10 to 15 players better than Caitlin Clark. So it's not just hype. The skill set is there. When she's on the court, her impact is felt. And hear me out.
I'm listening.
Let's look at Draymond Green. If we talking stats, Draymond Green is trash. His impact on the court is great. Caitlin Clark has that same impact, and she has the stats to back it up. She is an A player. I guarantee you, if Caitlin Clark played every single WNBA player one-on-one, it might be one or two that win, and that's only because Caitlin Clark's wrist got tired. That's it. That's a fact. And I'm not advocating for Caitlin Clark because I like Asia Wilson. Yeah. I'm just speaking facts. Put some respect on her name.
I feel you. I like it. I like the attitude you got towards that. Still B though.
She's not B.
But no, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying that this year and last year, if I'm using those years, I think she B. But I think by the time everything said is done, she'll be S and it won't be an argument at all. That's all I'm saying.
She is A.
Right now.
For a fact.
All right, I feel it.
She's A for a fact. Because she is light years ahead of Angel Reese and Cameron Brink. Light years. Though, if you could choose between starting a team, Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese.
Can we throw Cameron Brink in there so I can pick her? Go ahead.
You can throw Cameron Brink in there.
I'm picking Cameron Brink every time.
Move on.
Watch this. All right.